It's one of those. It's that time of year. It's filled with lists and fantasy drafts and things of that nature. I have a top 5 list. Top 5 second-year players. In other words, they were rookies last year.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Top 5 second-year players ready to take the next step in 2023. Hit it. NFL Films music, please, for my juices to get flowing here. Number 5 on this list. Yeah, there's some haters for this guy. I'm looking at one of them. I'm putting Brock Purdy on this list. He is going to take the next step. You know what's the dumbest statistic of all of training camp is interceptions in scrimmages.
What?
Yeah, dumb stat. Dumb stat. It's a dumb stat. It's a dumb stat because these guys are working on things. This is where you're going to try and hit that window. This is when you're going to try, if you're Brock Purdy, with some sort of surgically repaired arm to try and air it out. Now, you're not doing it against the Pittsburgh Steelers in week 1. You're going to do it now. You're going to take your shots. You're going to try and fit it in windows that you wouldn't even attempt to do in Pittsburgh because you've got neck up ability like this kid. He's got the opportunity to start week 1. He has the full faith and credit of his coach and the entire locker room. Brock Purdy's going to start for the San Francisco 49ers, and this team is going to prove out, and so will this kid. He's going to take the next step from that wide-eyed guy who looks like when he's showing to work with his backpack like he's walking on the quad. No. He's going to be a grown-ass starting quarterback man for the San Francisco 49ers this year. Number 4 on this list. I think he's going to take the coaching well. Maybe he is having a mud hole stomped in him right now by his offensive coordinator. I think he's going to take it well. Last year, this kid had 7 touchdowns despite having only 35 catches and 523 yards. I say Jahan Dotson of the Washington Commanders is going to take some next steps this year. I like him. You've seen him already in some of these scrimmages and practices. You've seen Jahan Dotson is going to have some opportunities with Terry McLaurin potentially getting a little bit more attention. And this kid is going to ball out, I think. 7 touchdowns last year for him. 35 catches, 523 yards, 7 touchdowns in 12 games. What if he plays the full? Number 3 on this list, 1,000-yard receiving season for him as a rookie. Just near 4 touchdowns with 72 catches. And that was with the mishmash at quarterback he was dealing with. Chris Olave is going to have a big season this year, I believe.
Agreed.
And Derek Carr is going to find him. And let's hope can't guard Mike is going to get out there and be healthy and draw some attention that Chris Olave will take advantage of. I like it. That's a second-year player getting set to take the lead in 2023. Number 2, I'm going to pull a TJ Jefferson. It's a combo. It's a combo platter.
2 for 1, Dad.
It's a combo platter.
2 for 1, baby.
With some Heinz ketchup on the side. You can be Acrisure. The Pickett-Pickens combination is about to take that next step.
I like your style.
I approve of this.
2023.
I approve this message.
I think Kenny Pickett to George Pickens is going to be the pick to click in Pittsburgh, PA. Very alliterative and a very productive combination getting set to show everybody Pickens and Pickens full years coming out of the box. And by the way, against the 49ers, how good is that week 1 game going to be?
Baby. It's a Berg thing.
Sneaky.
San Francisco at Pittsburgh.
Sneaky.
Oh, baby.
Give me the Steelers.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Look at you. So you like that number 2 pick
I
right
do.
there.
I think Kenny Pickett is awesome. I love that pick.
Here we go. Number 1 on this list. Call me a homer. I don't care. I don't care. This kid had me at hello. He had me at hello when he wasn't even supposed to be that guy. Then he became that guy. He became that guy and took his team and showed them the way when he had the opportunity to be that guy in college. And then the coach had a man crush on him when he first saw him at the combine. And then he had a very nice rookie season for a team that everybody thinks is going to take the next step. Aidan Hutchinson is number one on this list. I think he is going to show up dangerous on the first night in Kansas City. I'm not saying he's going to win. He's going to have multiple sacks of Patrick Mahomes. I think he's going to make his night more difficult than Chiefs fans think. And then he's going to just take off from there and lead the Lions defensively. We're all talking about the Lions being the team because of what they can do on offense. I'm believing in Aidan Hutchinson because he's got that it factor. He is number one on this list of the second-year players ready to take the next step in 2023.
We need one more. All right, we'll get one more.
All right, let's do one more. A lot of folks did not see him coming last year. When he got out there, boy, did the fans love watching him play. Big time. And this year, a lot of folks think you won't see much of him. But I think he is going to be the guy who a lot of fans will be chanting for a lot to get out there and show what he can do. Bailey Zappe is on this list right here. It's Bailey Zappe time. Wow. Bailey Zappe is going to take that next leap for the New England Patriots when they turn to him and fans start chanting.
Zappe, Zappe, Zappe.
He's not going to start a single game this year.
All right.
Like, come on, guys.
All right.
This joke has run its course.
All right, here's the one more.
I thought it was going to be Einstein, to be honest.
Here's the one more. Is that this guy burst on the scene last year, and we could not get enough of him, and he was all over your television set. In fact, it is Einstein.
I knew.
There he is. Getting ready to take the next step.
Brilliant.
He's going to have a new data plan.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just going to say, flat out, to the camera, to the people who can make this happen.
Don't.
To the people who can make this happen and just call him up, call up Paul Giamatti and say, of course you want another 7 figures for dressing up like Einstein, don't you? And he'll say yes, and we need to see him again. It'll be great. He's ready to take the next step. New data plan, new phone.
Who did?
Kaput! Let's go.
Wow.
That's my list.
It's a pretty good list up until the last two.
I don't know. Maybe Zappe can push Mac in the quarterback room. I don't know.
The only way Zappe plays
Is if Mac gets hurt.
is if week 18 playoffs are already locked up
okay.
and Zappe starts. He's not starting this year. Come on, guys.
But what did you think of the list otherwise? You don't. I don't.
New joke. I like
I
it.
find the joke funny.
I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I thought you were gonna have Garrett Wilson on there, but
No, I can't. I mean, Garrett and Sauce won
Rookie of the
year. You know.
yeah, but the next leap is in that Justin Jefferson,
I
Jamar
guess.
Chase, Tyreek class.
I guess. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.